Hi everybody, good evening, happy Monday. It is Monday, it's a little bit past 9 p.m. and I'm super excited to see each and every one of you guys. It is January 24th, woohoo! We are almost through the month of January and I'm super excited to share with you. And I had to warm so many of my Bring Back My Bars for the winter collection that we had for this year to post this video, but I'm super excited to go through my empties. Well, some of them I'm still working on, but just to go through with you what I loved, what some of them I didn't really care for so much, but after warming them, I have a top 10. So I'm so excited to share with you guys my top 10 of our Scentsy Bring Back My Bars. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar, let me introduce myself. Oh gosh, I'm so rude. My name is LocDSean from LocDSean.Scentsy.us, and I'm your independent Scentsy consultant. Woohoo! Right here in Bronx, New York. So super excited to be a Scentsy consultant, and I am a star consultant too. So I'm super excited to share with each and every one of you my life with Scentsy and what I've been doing and all that wonderful jazz. And Bring Back My Bar is a promotion, folks. If you have not heard the buzz about Bring Back My Bar, it is the most exciting time of the year. I get excited about it. We have it twice a year. We have it in the fall, winter, and we also have it in spring, summer. And this is the time where retired scents or scents that are in the vault or scents that have been discontinued get a chance for the public to get a chance to vote them back in for a limited time. And this Bring Back My Bar season did not disappoint at all. And oh my gosh, as you guys are coming in, shout me out. Definitely type your name in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to connect with you guys and make sure I say hi and reach out to each and every one of you. So, oh my gosh. For some reason, I can't see comments quite yet, but I'm glad that everyone is here rocking and rolling and doing well. So let's get right into it. So super excited to see each and every one of you. All right. So I got a top 10, guys. I got a top 10. And it was hard because anyone that knows me, you know that I love a good bakery scent. That is the category that I love. I love anything that has to do with bakery, but this round of Bring Back My Bar will say, even though there were some great bakery scents, there were some surprises as far as, other categories like the fresh, the fruity categories. It was, to me, I just thought this was a really strong round, if you will, of Bring Back My Bars to choose from, because there was something definitely for everyone in the wheelhouse, for the moms, for the dads, for the young little girls, for the busy person, for anybody that needs that extra pop of fragrance in their life, for the little boys, everybody. There was a wonderful scent for grandmas, grandpas, aunts, uncles, everybody. For the scent connoisseurs like me, there were definitely a lot of scents to choose from and Bring Back My Bar. And the good thing is, these bars are still available until the end of the month. Yes, they go back into the vault. January 31st is the last day to purchase Bring Back My Bar. So I definitely want to give you guys my spiel on what's great that I've loved and maybe some that maybe you want to try if you have any questions. But you guys have to the 31st, and guess what? As of right now, we just have so many great things going on. This is a transitional month, so the majority of our catalog right now is 10% off as we transition into the spring and to the summer catalog. So there's just a lot to share with you guys. Oh my gosh. So let's just get into it. All right, I got a top 10. And we're going to go from 10 to 1, all right? All the way from 10 to 1, all right? So my top 10 bar that I actually love, and this was good for me. I expected it to be better for me, but I don't not like this bar. I really do enjoy it, is Casting Spells. And as you can see, I've warmed quite a bit of this one, right? And it's this nice green wax, right? And just to smell it again, what I love about casting spells, right? Why, this one's tricky. It gives you the apple vibe, it gives you the cinnamon vibe, all those fruits and spices mixed together. But I think for me, because I'm such right now in the mood for like spring scents as we're closing out fall, winter, going into spring, I think my nose is gravitating to this more for a fall scent. And so I'm guessing that for me, this is why it probably made my top 10, but it's probably the 10th ranking, if that makes sense. I really like this bar, but do I now, after warming it, do I see me warming this year round? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I could have a change of heart. I'm not quite sure. The scent description for, let's see if I can find it, guys. I don't have my glasses on. Oh, you would think I have my contacts on. Casting spells. All right. So it's a bewitching blend of apple drizzle, roasted pears, and cinnamon bark. All right. So the description is fabulous. This warmed very well. It was very soothing in my living room. I really like that. Yeah, so this definitely ranked 10 out of 10 for me. So I liked it, but it's definitely not in the top of my wheelhouse, so to speak. But I definitely like casting spells. So definitely made my top 10. All right, so we're going to number 9 now. Now, number 9 is another bakery scent, and it is Cherry Almond Pie. Cherry Almond Pie, now, I had it empty, but I liked it so much that I used every bit of it, so I just have another bar of it to show you guys. It's this beautiful white wax. Oh my gosh, and it smells really good. I get the graham cracker from this. I get the hints of almond in it. It's a nice bakery scent. That's really nice. The scent description for Cherry Almond Pie, this is Orville. This is his favorite scent, by the way, Orville Thompson, who is our CEO, one of our CEOs with Scentsy, Orville and Heidi. This is his favorite dessert, cherry almond pie. Has graham cracker, sweet almond, cream, and cherries. I mean, I smell all that in this bar. Why this ranked 9 for me, even though it was a strong performer, I would say this one, when you warm it, right, it can be a little bit overpowering at first, in my opinion. In a small space especially. It can be a little bit overpowering. It's strong. It's nice, but what I will say is, this one, the strength dies really fast. Okay, so it dies very fast, whereas if it was balanced out a little bit more, not as strong when you first warm it, and that in the scent just lasts or lingered a little bit longer, I would say after day 2, I couldn't really smell it much. You know, after day 2, I couldn't really smell it that much within the house. So, you know, for me, I don't even know what to say about that. I like it. It's definitely going to be in my Scentsy Club. We're going to talk about Scentsy Club here in a bit, but it definitely didn't do as strongly as I wanted it to do. But it's there. I like it a lot. All right. Next for me, this one was a sudden surprise. I didn't think I was going to like this one as much as I do. But this one is number 8 for me. And this one, it's called Sugar. And it's this beautiful pink wax. I have warmed so much with this. I really like it. It's on the lighter side to me. This one to me smells very like sugary with like on the verge of like cotton candy. Maybe a hint of fruit in it as well. But I actually did this scent. It's a very, what's the word I want to use? Warm but soothing kind of scent to me. And what I like about it, it's not overly loud. It's not overly loud. I really do like Sugar a lot. This is one, every time it comes up for voting, people love this one so much that they tend to vote this one back in a lot. So for me, I wanted to see what the hype was with sugar. And yeah, I really like this one a lot. Like, it's the scent description reads a fruity blend of lemon drops and cotton candy. Now, what's crazy is after warming it, I did smell the lemon drops. I didn't smell the lemon drops so much on cold sniff. I really did not. But I definitely smelled that sugary sense of like cotton candy in this. There was a Bring Back My Bar, I think the spring summer of 2021 that's in my club currently, called Candy Crave, that I really like a lot. This is similar to that to me. I like Candy Crave just slightly better, but this one I'm not living without. This is definitely going to stay in my club. Even though it's ranked for me number 8 out of 10, I really do like sugar a lot. Which leads me right on to the next one, which is, you guessed it, 7 out of 10. This one is Shimmer. And this one I have warmed a lot of. And oh my gosh, even though this one, they have a scent description of like, get your girly girl on, or they describe it as like a girly girl kind of fragrance. I guess I'm a girly girl because I really like the vibe of this. It's not, to me, it's sweet, it's subtle, it's a little perfumey in a sense, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. This is very calming to me. And I see why so many people like Shimmer. I see why they do. Now, let me see the scent description for this one. Okay, so it reads, sweet cherries, so I get the cherries from this right away. Sweet cherries, velvety apricots, and sensual white musk, crowned in a tiara of shimmering spun sugar. Oh my goodness. So I like this, and I guess to me it's in the same family as sugar, but that cherry in there really makes it really delightful. And what I liked about this, when I warmed it, it lasts a long time. It's subtle, but it lasts a long time, and it's just the right amount of texture to fill the space for a long time. I smelled it in 1 day. I smelled it in 2 days, the same level of intensity. I smelled it in 3 days, the same level of intensity. This one, absolutely club worthy. Absolutely, I recommend it highly. All right, next one down the line, and I'm actually currently warming this, and I'm in day 2. Warming this right now. I'm in this space, my living room, and this is one by the name. I would figure that I would like it anyway, but it's Cherry Limeade, and it's a beautiful, like, red colored or pinkish red colored wax, and this smells like the real thing, like something that you would get at like Sonic or any place that sells like a cherry lime soda, anything like that. If you like that kind of scent, this gives you those in complete vibes. And I guess that's why I'm saying I like this one a lot. This one's 6 out of 10 for me. It's nice and strong, but not too strong. And it lasts a long time as well. And it's got me in the mood for spring, summer. It totally has me in the mood for spring, summer. And this is one, surprisingly enough, even though it's got me in the spring, summer vibe, I would definitely want to warm this year round. This is one that's very versatile. Just for you cats and kittens, okay, the scent description reads, why did I say cats and kittens? Why did I say that? Who says that? Oh my goodness. I'm thinking, oh, what's that lady? Maybe she popped in my head. Oh God, I can't even think of her name. From the Tiger King. I can't even think of her name. That's where I got that from. It's going to come to me. And she was on Dancing with the Stars, and I think she was like the first one to be voted off 2 seasons ago. It's going to come to me. It's going to come to me. But I can't think of her name right now. I don't even know why I said that. Scratch that. All right. So the scent description for this one reads, zesty key lime. Ooh, yeah. Definitely you get all the key lime in that. Sweet cherry and juicy berry. A delicious scent reminiscent of a soda fountain drink. I mean, you can't get any better than that. So, cherry limeade. Absolutely club worthy. I love it. All right, number 5 for me. Oh my gosh. And this is like one of the first ones I warmed. And, oh my gosh, this was tricky. This was tricky where to place this, is Mandarin Moon. I absolutely love this scent. Oh my gosh. And I think the reason why I rank this 5 is because when I smell this, we've had a lot of scents that have a similar vibe of like orange and spice together. But what I love about the Mandarin Moon that's different than like sweet orange pomander, or even in the Bring Back My Bar collection, there was another one that's similar called Spiced Orange Harvest. What I like about Mandarin Moon is it surprisingly has a little bit more of a sweetness to it. I don't know if it's that orange in there, but it's more of a sweet orange along with those spices, with that cinnamon and like that clove with the orange, and it's sweet. And this one lasts a long time. It's absolutely fabulous. The strength of this one is, and when I walk into a room, I want to smell that Scentsy from start to finish. I want to notice that it is smelling really cute in my space, all of that. And this gave me that. This really did. Oh my gosh. This is one I would definitely recommend for anyone that likes that sweet orange kind of scent with a hint of spices in there, with your cinnamon and your cloves. This is a definitely go-to, right? And the scent description for Mandarin Moon reads, spirited cinnamon and glowing ginger illuminated by sweet orange and star anise. Maybe that's the hint in there that's making it really kind of stand out to me, is that star anise. It's really fabulous. This is a really fabulous scent. 5 out of 10 for me. Yeah, definitely club worthy. Okay, so the next one. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to be like, well, he said that he likes bakery scents, but I'm not hearing much about bakery. And I know, maybe I'm changing. This next one was a surprise to me. And it's called Ambrosia. Ambrosia is so fruity, but in a fabulous way. And it smells like an ambrosia salad. And it's, wow. I warmed this one, like, I want to say this is one of the first ones I warmed in my bedroom when I got my Bring Back My Bars, and it was so surprising because when I smelled it on cold, I really liked it, but I fell in love with this when I smelled this in my bedroom. Oh my goodness. So let me read you the scent description of this one, right? So this one's definitely nice for like a bedroom, maybe a bathroom, and word that you want like a nice exotic fruit kind of scent, right? Tropical pineapple, mandarin orange slices, juicy pears, and ripe Concord grapes with a hint of jam and fruit nectar. Yes. And when we talk about strength, right? It's strong, but it's not too strong. It's not going to choke you out with that fruit in that space, right? And it lasts a long time. Definitely. I would say after like 3-4 days, I was still smelling it just as strong as I was on day 1 or day 2. Definitely top 10. This is 4 out of 10. This is number 4 for me. Absolutely fabulous. Oh my gosh, which gets me to another fruit category scent, number 3. You guys ready for number 3? For me, number 3 is definitely Grape Granita. Grape Granita did not disappoint at all for me. It smells like grape Jolly Rancher meets, what are those grape candies I love so much? Alexander the Grape meets Jolly Joes. I think that's what they're called. Jolly Joe, like the Mike and Ike's. Jolly Joes, the grape ones. Yeah, buddy. I remembered it now. I didn't remember the last time I smelled this on cold. It has that kind of vibe to me. And I really, really appreciate this scent because we don't really have anything in our catalog fall, winter. Maybe we're going to have something kind of grape-ish or wine-ish spring, summer in the new catalog. We're going to have to research that a little bit. I think we do because I have my testers for that too. I just don't remember off the top of my head. But this one does not disappoint. I have to say, doesn't disappoint at all. Guys, you've got to get this one if you like a sweet grape or a grape wine-ish kind of feel to a scent with that like kind of candy kind of feel. Yeah, this one is definitely, there's a reason why I rank this 3 out of 10. Absolutely nice throw. Warms the space very, very well. Let me read you the scent description. Sun-warmed grape and pineapple with undertones of honeysuckle. This one is absolutely fabulous. And I really enjoyed it a lot, believe it or not. Maybe I'm turning into a fruit Scentsy category kind of guy. I don't know. Maybe, possibly. But I really do like this a lot. And this is definitely club worthy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Grape Granita. Absolutely fabulous. All right. The next one did not disappoint at all. If you like a good blueberry scent, here we go with the fruit. Here we go with the fruit. Here we go with the fruit. This is my top 2. This is my 2 out of 10. Blueberry Rush. Blue. Look at that blue. That beautiful color. Oh my God. It kind of matches my shirt, doesn't it? Kind of matches my shirt. Yeah, absolutely matches my shirt. It's beautiful, that blue wax, right? Oh my gosh, and it smells, this one right here, blueberry. Like, just blueberries. Just blueberries. Fabulous. Not blueberry muffin, not bakery, which if it was blueberry muffin, I would have liked that too. But for it just being just a blueberry scent, just authentic blueberry, that's it. How it warms, it's strong. You're going to notice this as soon as you walk into a room. The wax itself, when it's warming in your warmer, right? When it's warming down, melting down in your warmer, right? It is a beautiful blue color. Like, I had this in my Flaunt Your Feathers warmer, which is still available right now. It's beautiful. Like, it looks like peacock feathers. And to see this on top of that, it was just so beautiful to see, I have to say. But this one was definitely one that did not disappoint for me. It definitely stands out in a room. You definitely smell it. I see why a lot of people, a lot of consultants like this one. I see why this one got voted back in, and it's definitely a favorite of mine now. It's definitely a top 2. The scent description for Blueberry Rush reads, just so you guys are all aware, a sweet surge of ripe blueberry leads to a luscious bouquet of lively cranberry, blackcurrant, and pomegranate. So, actually, let me smell this one again on cold. I get all the blueberry feel in it too, but now I'm smelling it. I do get a sense of like pomegranate or like a blackcurrant or like another type of berry. Maybe that's why I like it so much, because I love all those fruits. Don't know. Definitely, this is my top 2. All right, now before we get to my number one scent, I want to talk about some honorable mentions, right? That I like, just did not make my top 10. Honorable mention that I'm warming currently right now in my bedroom is Huckleberry and Clementine. Now, this one, I had no clue what this one was going to smell like. I didn't know what a huckleberry was. Only thing that stood out to me was the Clementine. And if you saw my my Bring Back My Bar review when I gave you guys my review on Cold Sniff, I really did like this one. I just didn't know how this was going to perform warm. This is definitely an honorable mention for me. When I warm this, I have it in my bedroom currently. It's nice. It's subtle. I really like it. It's reminiscent to me of like Blueberry Rush with the huckleberry and the clementine flower. It kind of reminds me of like a hot glass of like tea with like a hint of blueberry in there, or like fruit in the tea. Yeah, actually, This one is definitely an honorable mention for me. I didn't know that I was going to like it, but I do like it. And it is club worthy. It's just not in my top 10. All right, so I have that one. This one I warmed in my kitchen. And I didn't know if I was going to like it, love it, hate it. By the description, another fruit kind of scent. Oh my gosh, I just skipped and didn't give you guys the description of Huckleberry and Clementine. Let me go back to that really quick. Skip number 2, the honorable mention really quick. Okay, here we go. Huckleberry and Clementine. Okay, this is the description of Huckleberry and Clementine. Huckleberry preserves clementine and a sprig of strawberry vine. Okay, we're talking about the berries, right? I get that hint of the strawberry a little bit in it too. So I think this would be a good mixer with Blueberry Rush. If you're looking for something to cut Blueberry Rush down a little bit, if the blueberry's a little too strong for you. Me personally, I think the Blueberry Rush is fine as is. I wouldn't mix it unless I'm curious to mix it. I'm not going to mix that one. This one can stand alone as well. Curious to know what you guys think about this one. If any of you guys have been warming this or have been curious about this, shout me out in the chat box. I'm curious to see what your thoughts are. All right, so let's go over to another honorable mention. I got Midnight Fig. Midnight Fig. All right, this is the one I've been warming in my kitchen currently, and this is one that definitely surprised me, Midnight Fig. And it's seductive to me. Smelling this cold and smelling it warm, it's fruity with the fig, but what does a fig smell like? You know what I mean? Like when I think of figs, I think of Fig Newton, like the cookie. I didn't really know what a fig smelled like, but it smells very sophisticated, like you're going down to Soho for brunch on a Sunday and you're eating figs and and omelets and like having mimosa, and that's what I'm getting from Midnight Fig. So me personally, I figured that this one would fit very well in my kitchen. And I like this, believe it or not. Like warming it, it's like this seductive, I don't want to say dark scent, because it's not dark to me, but it's like this seductive, secretive kind of scent that kind of sneaks up on you that I actually do love. And I'll read you the scent description of this. Midnight Fig, Midnight Fig, Midnight Fig, Midnight Fig. All right, here we go. Earthy, ripened figs and golden berries tempered by musky woods will open your eyes and captivate your senses. I guess reading that description, I'm getting all those seductive vibes. Like when we talk about musky woods, earthy, captivate your senses. That to me sounds very seductive. Like I hit it right on the nail. It sounds to me very seductive, and that's not a bad thing, right? You're looking for a great scent for Valentine's Day that doesn't scream chocolate or strawberry or, I think this one would be key for you to try. Absolutely. So definitely honorable mention. All right. One more honorable mention. And this is one that I voted back and I have the empty form. And you guessed it. Bananarama. Bananarama. Now, I had talked to a fellow consultant. She's based in Atlanta, Georgia. And I follow her YouTube channel. And she's amazing, Miss Patricia. I call her my Scentsy auntie because she is so informative with her view of the scents, and it's so good to see what other consultants think. So I encourage you, if I'm going through any of these scents that are my top favorite, my own personals, that you're curious to get another opinion on, check out what some other consultants have to say, right? This was one that I've personally voted back in. I was so curious about this one because I like anything that's like banana flavored, banana Laffy Taffy, banana now and later, like anything kind of like banana, I guess artificial banana or like a candy kind of flavored banana. I like scents like that, right? So I was curious about this one. And in my last video where I smelled this on cold, to me it didn't disappoint. It smelled like all of that, right? And I thought, you know, it wasn't a strong performance. I remember distinctly saying, I needed to be stronger. I needed to be a stronger scent. I love banana, but I needed to be strong, strong, strong. Baby, let me tell you something. I warmed this bad boy. Let me tell you something. I couldn't have been so wrong. This is such a powerhouse. This one will choke you out. Let me tell you, it is super strong. No, scratch what I said. I was wrong. This one right here, Bananarama. I love it a lot, right? I do like it. But it is so strong. You do not need a lot of this bar in any space to have it have an effect. And especially if you're one that doesn't like an artificial banana that much, that kind of scent, I would say stay away from this one. If you like it, if you like that kind of artificial kind of banana feel, but you don't want it to overpower, what I would recommend, this is my recommendation with Bananarama, cut this down with something else. We have a Bring Back My Bar currently that is not my top 10 because I already have it in my Scentsy Club, and it's Bananarama. I cut this down with Bananarama and mix this, and it helps so much with the loudness of it. Because when I say it's loud, L-O-U-D, loud.com. That is Bananarama, right? In my opinion. I agree with my Scentsy auntie. I agree with Miss Patricia. I definitely agree. This one right here, be careful. Be careful. That's all I'm going to say. It's an honorable mention for me. It's not in top 10. If I do add this to my Scentsy Club, which I'm considering, I will definitely dive this down with another scent. All right. So you ready for it? Dun, 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 dun. My top one out of 10. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Number one for me that I am currently warming in my classroom at school is, you guessed it, Boho. Oh my goodness, this one is utterly fabulous warm. Oh my goodness, it is so velvety smooth. It's bohemian. It's sophisticated. It's one of a kind. This is one you do not have to mix with anything else because it stands out by itself. Oh my gosh, and on cold and warm, it is so, like, I got so many compliments of students coming in my room, teachers coming into my classroom smelling this, and they all said something different about it, but they all liked it. One person said it smelled like chocolate in the room, like a fancy chocolate. I was like, I didn't even tell them what was warming. I love to give them that suspense, right? One person said, oh my gosh, it just feels so soothing in the room. And I got those vibes too. My principal came into my room, and I always brag about my principal because I love her so much. And she wasn't doing a formal observation. She just came in to just kind of peek in and check in while I was teaching, and she smelled this scent, and she saw how calm my class was, and she just stayed and raved about the scent. She said, Spivey, that's the scent I need. That particular scent, I don't know what you have warming in the room, but I love that scent. It is so warm and nice and cozy. I didn't even, and she told me, you know what, I'm having a stressful day, and the scent of that bar relaxed me and made me feel so good. Boho will do that to you. This one is, oh my God. This one will never leave my Scentsy Club. We're going to talk about Scentsy Club in a minute. We're going to talk about that. All right. But let me read you the description, okay? Boho is a bohemian fragrance of clove, studded wintered apples entwined with juicy black plums, candied mulberries, and cinnamon sticks. Baby, it's sophisticated. It's chic. It's all of what the description says, but my gosh, You can't get this at any competitor. You can't get this in a candle, this kind of scent. It's utterly fabulous. This one will never leave my Scentsy Club. And let me talk to you really quick about the perks of a Scentsy Club. So they only bring these back for a limited time. LTOs are limited time. Bring Back My Bar is a limited time. Right now, you can get any one of these bars for 10% off right now. So like $5.40 a bar. Or you can get a 6-pack for 10% off at $27. $27. Not dollars, dollars. I'd like to say it in French. As opposed to $30, right? I'm being funny. Anyway, so $27. So 10% discount. You can get that up until the 31st. After the 31st, these go away. Unless you, my friends, have a Scentsy Club subscription and you add any of your favorite bars, any ones that are discontinuing to your club, if they go away, you will always get your bar made as long as your bars are in your queue, ready to go in your Scentsy Club. And join Scentsy Club. Let me tell you the benefit of that. It's free. It's free to join. It's free when you want to end it too. There's no like charge. When everyone hears subscription, they like get worried. Oh, you know, like I don't want to be tied into anything. You can get it at your terms. You can get your Scentsy Club, folks, at your terms. Like for instance, you can get your Scentsy Club order to you shipped every month if you'd like. You can get it shipped every 2 months if you like. You can get it shipped quarterly every 3 months. It's up to you. But you want to make sure your favorite bars before they're discontinued, sold out, retired, Zippo, not available to the general public anymore. If they are in your Scentsy Club, they will be made for you until you say, stop, I don't want them anymore. So with that, all of my top 10 are in my Scentsy Club. All my top 10 are in my Scentsy Club. I had to do some edits. And what I mean by edits is we know that we are getting ready to switch and transition over to a spring summer catalog that will start February 1st. So that means that scents that are in our current catalog, which are in the fall winter, a lot of those scents, and there's some shockers, are being discontinued or put back into the vault. Same scenario. If I want those bars forever and ever, amen, they have to go in my Scentsy Club before February 1st. If they do not hit my Scentsy Club, and that's you too, that's anybody, and talk to me, reach out to me, shoot me a text, shoot me a DM. I'll tell you exactly what's going away so you have a clue. If it's a scent of yours that you've ordered from me or from any consultant that you love and you don't want to risk it going away. And who knows, that scent might come back in fall winter of 2020 of next year. It might come back in the fall winter catalog, but it might not. Guess what? If it doesn't come back, there have been some that have not come back that I have in my Scentsy Club that will never leave my Scentsy Club. One scent I can tell you for sure that was in the catalog fall winter 2020, I believe, was Blood Orange Spice, one of my favorite scents ever. And I thought it was going to be voted back or brought back into the catalog for fall winter 2021. Nope, did not come back at all. And I was so surprised about that one because that one is such a strong performer. But guess who gets it forever and ever, amen? Woo! Your boy, LocDSean, I get it forever and ever, amen, because it's in my Scentsy Club. And you can get a Scentsy Club too. Just go to my website, my personal website, and hit Scentsy Club right on the menu and subscribe. That's all you gotta do. And if you need some recommendations, talk to me. LocDSean.Scentsy.us. You know the site. I say it every day. You know the site. You understand the assignment. You guys got to do your homework, and you got a week to do it. That goes for the Bring Back My Bar lines too. The Bring Back My Bar line is gone after January 31st. Retired scents from fall winter are gone after January 31st because we're in a new catalog, and you guys are going to be so disappointed if you let your favorite get away and it's not in your Scentsy Club. There's some other perks to Scentsy Club. After you put in your club your items, and if your total reaches $30, you get a 10% discount right then and there on your order, on everything in your order. You get a 10% discount. If your total reaches $60, babies, you get a free, free. Oh Lord, let me stop because Scentsy gonna be calling me. It's not free, I'm sorry. You get a half off item of your choice available in the Scentsy Club. This is the only way you can get a Scentsy whiff box that's originally $30 in retail price. You can get that for half off. The only way you can get that is through Scentsy Club subscription. Once the total in your Scentsy Club is over $60, you get one half off item. This is how I get my whiff box every month at a discount. I get it half off. You can't even get that if you host a party. And seriously, you can't get that for a party reward. You can't get that any other way. So it's definitely, oh my gosh, there's so many perks to Scentsy Club that I could talk over and over and over. Cotton cleanups to clean your wax out of your warmers, which are so high in demand. Yes, every now and then you can get them on my personal website. Every now and then, but more, I would say probably 9 out of 10, they're in such high demand, they're always sold out. Guess who gets them first all the time? The people that have them in their Scentsy Club. And this is an essential item that I can't live without because it's the easiest way for me to clean my warmers in a jiffy. So let me show you what I'm talking about really, really quick. Now the price of these are currently $6 for 25 of them. The price, of course, because the price of cotton has gone up, these are going up to $10 for 25, but looks just like this. They're fabulous. Only thing I do is use one of these cotton cleanups, just like this. Boop. Put it right in my warmer. It soaks up all the wax. I'm good. Throw it away. Yep. Excellent, excellent. And these are a lifesaving. Like this alone is worth getting Scentsy Club just to add these. If you add 2 of these to Scentsy Club, $20 right there. Add some of your favorite bars in there, $30 right there. You can get everything in that Scentsy Club for 10% off. Build up, get it to $60, get that half off whiff box as well. Oh my gosh, so guys, thank you so much for jamming out with me on a Monday. I'm so glad that everyone's well and doing well. I promise you guys I'm gonna get more back into the groove. I'm making sure that I get these lives out to you as quick as possible. Oh my God, this has been such a busy time for me personally, but don't think I don't love you. I love each and every one of you for following me and watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already to my YouTube channel, LocDSean Scents on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, LocDSean Scents, or Instagram, same name, LocDSean Scents. Make sure if you have any questions about an order, you hit me up, direct message right on Facebook or Instagram at LocDSean Scents, or you can shoot me an email, LocDSean Scents at, what's my email? Ooh, I forgot it. I remember it now. LocDSean@gmail.com. Oh my goodness. So I'm so blessed to have you guys a part of my journey and be able to share the love that I have of Scentsy with each and every one of you guys. And it's been such a blessing in my life. And I couldn't thank you more. And I hope you guys have a fabulous night. And I can't wait to see each and every one of you guys very, very soon. Remember, January 31st, Scentsy Club, January 31st, that's the cutoff. Bring back my bars, January 31st, discontinuing scents. You need to make sure you do your homework. You got the assignment. You understand it. Bye. I'll see you later.